The banquet is ready to begin at any time, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty's reminder has been duly noted. If you offer some incentives, you might get a favorable outcome. You address me so formally. I thought Your Majesty chose me because we shared the same kind of connection. I'm your fiancé, so it's only logical for me to appear during Your Majesty's coronation. Finding another man to fulfill my role would be inappropriate. The starship needed to recharge at an interstellar station. An assassin happened to show up in a spacecraft carrying energy cores, which saved us quite a bit of time. We killed them after the interrogation. I see we're cut from the same cloth. Your Majesty is truly sincere. This adaptation is dedicated to the great bard who brought the original work to the Empire. A person can find new revelations in great works after each viewing. Thank you, Your Majesty, for specifically choosing my favorite adaptation from a variety of scripts. Oh, I see. You want me to play the devil. This is a small welcome gift. The rest are on the starship. But I wanted to deliver this one in person. Your Majesty did say that when it comes to giving gifts, one must hit the bullseye in terms of preferences. Only then will you succeed. Hell's fires possess death's enlightenment. Mortal, might I suggest you pursue another goal with your entitlement? The heavens have no answers to convey, but I shall give you everything. So why not trade away your soul?
No one can refuse the devil's temptation, even with its banes. Between them now is the deal to exchange one's soul for desire. Her desire begins with youth, before the rest can transpire.
I shall wait for the zenith. That moment of satisfaction. In time, your soul will belong to me. Chaosi's sovereign traveled day and night without taking a break. It was just so he could see his beloved Empress sooner. Although they're bound via an arranged marriage, their sincerity is touching. But is it truly a union of forces? Perhaps resources are only being merged. I didn't expect your Majesty to care so much about our relationship. But your country's news outlets are creative and fond of flowery rhetoric. Then you should spend more time observing your fiancé. You may converse. Wait. Your Majesty's frankness is humbling. Let me be honest. I also received an encrypted message. These encrypted messages were sent on the same day, and both of them are from Chaosi. I suppose it's someone's idea to divide and conquer. Since this is the case, there's no need to increase the number of guards. I'm confident in the Empire's defense system. Rest assured, Your Majesty, you and I are sincere. We won't give anyone an opportunity that they can use to their advantage. My dearest, beautiful lady, it is an honor to play this piece for you. Tomorrow night, delights will ensue. So please allow me to invite you to one dance. I can't wait to see you again, which isn't happenstance.
Stop! The rehearsal is over. It was perfect. We need that kind of graceful bearing.
Chaosy could never produce a refined, elegant gentleman. Besides, it says here that you're supposed to fall in love with me. I didn't sense any romantic feelings from you either. Your Majesty, fooling the audience is enough. There's no need to exhaust ourselves trying to fool each other.
Recording complete. Her Majesty and Chaosy's sovereign share a deep spiritual connection. They're smitten with each other. After the rehearsal ended, they couldn't bear to part.
Your country's reporters always have that same old style. I barely exerted myself. You're welcome. No one has played that pipe organ for a long time. Don't you like music? I think music sounds the most beautiful when it's played by a person. Every note is under your own control. And by that logic, it's better to strike first than worry about their betrayal. I'll give them an opportunity to misbehave on a silver platter. You brought me to your territory because you wanted to test my character. Both of us are getting what we need to win. Your Majesty is overthinking it. It's not because I'm particularly clever. I can tell because you and I are kindred spirits.
Lightweight and portable, the RX-216 pistol is crafted from a rare oak gold alloy. It's extremely easy to conceal.
I heard the Empire's defense exhibition uses holographic weapon testing to ensure people's safety while providing the optimal experience. Looks like there won't be a winner today. I'm happy. As expected, Your Majesty is a beautiful opponent. Erythrostone. Unfortunately, this resource is very difficult to control. It doesn't only belong to me, it belongs to all of Chaosy. Your Majesty, why don't you try bribing me instead? If your fiancé controls Chaosy, isn't that the same as you ruling over all of Chaosy? When it happens, you can have as many Erythrostones as you want. I see it. You knew what I was going to do, so you've been playing along this whole time. Too bad I'm from Chaosy. Lotrais. It's a phrase in the Chaosian language. In the Imperial tongue, it's Lotrais. It means captivating arch nemesis.
Lord Sylus has been either playing the musical instruments in the music hall or reading in the aerial garden these past few days. Sometimes he goes fishing in the rear garden, and no one dares to stop him. Everyone says if we let him keep wandering around in the palace, at this rate, he will find the Imperial arsenal.
Chaosy doesn't have buildings that almost connect to the sky. It's a place where disaster and chaos coalesce. All those words that describe viability, they don't belong in Chaosy. Your Majesty, if you were me, what would you do? In other words, as long as you can guarantee it's foolproof, then what happens is acceptable. I'll remember your answer. Let's go, Your Majesty. It's getting A little.
The Night Fiend. That's yours, Your Majesty.
I believe this is the Empire's best fortune teller.
The one beside you is the departed.
Please elaborate.
Desire is a blade. Termination is rebirth. And emotions are the fate that continues. The departed and the Night Fiend are mirrors to each other. Either they clash in a myriad of conflicts or fall together in darkness.
Emotions. So there are feelings between Your Majesty and me after all. Can't you tell? I thought the answer was obvious. No one is more worthy than me.
"80 years have disappeared, and this person is about to welcome death, who sneers.
Foolish mortal, you're arrogant when it comes to your greed. You know little of humanity's most evil fruit and its seed. I shall be a witness to your regret.
At long last, the devil is met with failure thereof. Death's long requiem resounds. Never-ending desire continues its journey to surpass the world's bounds.
It's called being dedicated to the script. The devil who goes to great lengths to tempt and covet human souls is no different from humans chasing after desire. Since that's the case, I don't see why he shouldn't age like humans. To their never-ending desire. The divination said Your Majesty is the devil. It seems I need to be careful with my soul. What a philosophical response. Whether it's the devil being careless with humans or humans being unable to resist the devil's temptations, everything remains to be seen. I look forward to the day when the outcome is revealed.
Your Majesty, congratulations on the successful conclusion of your play. It was a beautiful tribute to the Empire.
Indeed. You two performed so well.
How hypocritical. We're well matched. Your Majesty seems to be in a good mood. For the past few days, I've been more curious about your assessment's results. How did I do? You didn't mention the word love. It doesn't sound like you're describing your fiancé. It's almost as if you're talking about an enemy. However, I suppose this is the answer I expected. I like it. I'll be leaving tomorrow. It's time to clean up some loose ends in Chaosy. If your Majesty wants more of my company, you can always come back with me. I'll take you to see my homeland next time. Yes. You're so harsh. Likewise, make sure the throne stays secure, and tightly hold on to what I want while you're at it. We're cut from the same cloth. We'll see each other again soon.